fine? You can respond. Am I loud and clear? Yeah. Online students, everyone please respond. What is the sum of 33 plus 66? If I am loud and clear, please respond. What is sum of 33 plus 66? 33 plus 66. I know I am audible, but I want reply from you people. Everyone should respond. I am seeing nearly 405 students. How many participants are there? 427 participants are there. But I hardly got 100. I hardly got 100 replies. All other people are deaf and dumb. My comment is visible. I am able to see your comments. Everyone respond. What is 33 plus 66? I want 427 replies. No reservations here. Perfect. 96. Who is that Mahan Purush? Anup, 100. Okay, you want to study 5th class again? 33 plus 66 I asked. Okay, that's good. I think video is not coming. Give me 2 minutes. 102. Satish Kumar. In front of your home, there will be one drainage. Please jump into that. Okay. I know you are doing intentionally. So I am also giving reply intentionally. Right. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Let me save and let me give something to you people. Spring guys. I'm creating a new batch folder for you. Yeah, online student, can you check my video is visible or not? Now I enabled video also. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now onwards, you'll be remembered as, you'll be identified with batch code NTSPBMS 1102. This is your batch code, guys. Please remember. NTSPBMS, Natras sir, Spring Boot Microservice 1102 is your batch code. Okay, whenever you mail me, whenever you want to communicate with me, you must use this batch code. Then only I will recognize you are a student of this batch. Otherwise, I make you quite advanced reply by assuming you already completed so-and-so topics. So to tell that what is your state of knowledge while asking the question, you must specify your batch code. Is that clear? Super. Okay, now let me go for introduction folder. In that introduction folder, right. NTSPBMS. What's your batch code, guys? 1102. Okay. Introduction to course. Introduction to course. On which day it is happening? 16th August, right? 16th August 2024. Yeah. 1000 height to 10,000. Yes. Okay, this batch admin is what? Praveen. Okay. Praveen, I will ping you, then you give me details one more time. As of now, let me introduce course to you people. Fine. Yeah. What's the course title, my dear? Spring Boot and Microservice. That's the official title, boss. But unofficial title is we are also going to learn Spring basics. First, we are going to learn basics of Spring that is required to enter into Spring Boot. After that, we learn various modules of Spring Boot. Then we will get into microservice programming. No need of having strong knowledge of Hibernate. You don't have any knowledge of Hibernate problem. No problem, please come and join. I don't know web services, sir. No problem, please come and join. I don't have strong knowledge of Servlet JSP, sir. No problem, you can come and join. Then what is your prerequisite, sir? Core Java plus little bit of JDBC and a lot of common sense. This is the most important prerequisite while attending my classes. Other prerequisites here and there, fine, chalta. But common sense is very, very important. Presence of mind is very, very important. If these three things are there, you can happily come and join in this particular course. Fine? Okay. Who needs this course, sir? You want to get job in Java domain. Everyone needs this course. 0 years experienced, 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. After attending this course, you can keep 4 to 5 years gap as experience. That much knowledge I am going to give. Sir, as a fresher, why should I learn that much knowledge? You are wasting our time. Or if not today, after joining company, you have to learn that knowledge. If you learn now, your interview process becomes easy. Your survival of the job becomes easy. What do you say, guys? Instead of struggling after joining company, if you learn bit extra, so definitely that is going to help you towards what? Survival of the job, towards task completion. Nothing will be wasted in your life, boss. Everything will be used one or other time. Fine. So this course is for both freshers and experienced. How many years of experience you can keep? Confidently 4 years. But if you still need 5 years, you can go for it. But I recommend up to 4 years max. Because fifth year onwards, they also expect some management knowledge. They also expect some designing skills. But in this course, we are not worrying about project designing skills. We are worrying about only development skills. We are going to be developer. That too, Spring Boot and microservice developer. Not full stack developer. Our main focus is on what? Spring Boot and microservice developer. Is that clear, guys? Come on. Right. What's our course, guys? Spring Basics. Spring Basics. Next one. Spring Boot and microservices. Okay. End-to-end learning of end-to-end learning of Spring Boot, guys. End-to-end learning of Spring. Okay. Now tell me one thing. Sir, I know what is Spring. It's a framework. What is Spring Boot? Spring Boot is also framework, is an extension framework of Spring framework. So as of today, you just remember Spring Boot is equal to Spring Frame. So what you want to say Spring Boot as framework? So definitely Spring Framework plus plus. Is that clear, guys? Super. Next one. What are the prerequisites for this course, guys? What are the prerequisites for this course? Core Java is compulsory. Sir, do I need to have entire core Java knowledge? Not required. So I will list out some topics. Oops is required. Okay. Exception handling is required. Okay. Collections knowledge is required. Java 8 feature, 8 plus, 8, 9, 10. How much? But minimum Java 8. Java 8 plus features required. String handling is required. Multi-threading is required, guys. Multi-threading. Multi-threading is required. And little bit of IO streams. You might have heard all these terminologies. If you are feeling, you are listening these terminologies for the first time in life, you are not eligible to sit in this room. You are wasting your time and my time. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. It's not good for even Spring Boot and microservice. Your presence is very danger in this room. Because for you, it is going to be Greek Latin only. If you feel most of these terminologies, I am listening for the first time in life. It's better not to sit in this room. It's better not to continue in this meeting. Understood my statement? Okay. That's a one prerequisite, guys. Another one. JDBC basics are required, guys. Next, I also need HTML, CSS, JavaScript basics are required. And SQL basics are required. Basics means not in-depth, guys. Base knowledge. How to write select query, how to write insert query, how to write delete query. You are aware of that now? HTML tags, basic HTML tag, form tags, CSS. CSS is very small topic, right? Okay. JavaScript fundamentals. You might have studied. If not studied, you have a time. Another 1.5 month time is there. In that time, please go and upgrade these skills. Please go and upgrade your skills. Okay, JDBC knowledge is required. Okay. No need of having Hibernate knowledge, no need of having web service knowledge. Everything I will take care. In this course only I will cover. I'm just expecting core Java knowledge, advanced Java basics. If you have a Servlet JSP, added advantage. If not there, you have a time to learn. If not there, parallelly you can learn, guys. It's not like that. Okay. Next, course duration. Yeah, quality and content will not come on the fly in overnight. You have to give time. And what is the time I need? 100 sessions to 100 to 120 sessions are required. Don't count. Okay. GraphQL is a separate course. It's not part of anything. 100 to 120 sessions are required. Don't count days. Count what? Sessions. So on and average per month 25 sessions will happen. Right? So ultimately what? 4 months minimum. Okay, 4 months 10 days is what? Maximum. If everything goes smoothly, no vacations, no holidays, right? This is the plan. So be ready for 4.5 months here. And I will call you on weekends also. Common topics will be there. Long sessions will be there. Okay, still I need 4 months time. Clear? Super. Next. So one thing I want to assure. How to introduce topic, how to go for coding, how to integrate multiple concepts, how to develop applications, how to reply for interviewer, FAQs, projects implementation, everything I will take care. Your work is even resume preparation, interview tips also I will take care. Your work is coming to classes regularly, doing practicals regularly, and doing practicals is compulsory. 1 hour, 1.5 hour you are attending class means another 1.5 hour you have to spend for practical. Practicals means does not mean just typing my code as it is. If you type my code as it is, you will become typist. If you want to become typist, there is no need of sitting in the Java classroom. You can go to Typing Institute or online, lot of typing tutorials are there. Okay. For me, typist is equal to rapist, boss. If you are just typing the code and waiting for the output, you are literally raping the Java. Don't do that. Practicals means develop my application without seeing my code. First, you have to analyze the code for half an hour, 1 hour, or 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You have to develop my application as it is without seeing the code. If you got doubts 1-2 times, you can open the book and see it. Next, I will give assignment. On the similar concept, similar assignment I will give. And you have to complete and submit the assignment. Then your confidence will increase, my confidence will increase. When confidence is increased, I can give more depth concepts to you people, and your confidence is increased, you will always ready to go to interview. When you go to interview, you will perform well. When you perform well, you will get a job. When you get a job, you will join in a company. All are interlinked. And everything starts with the way you practice. Don't do practicals in your home or hostels or PGs. That is not the right place to do practical. You will get less subject there. And if you stuck up in the problem, forever you will stuck up there only. Come to the lab. Bring your laptop and sit in the lab. Solve your problem. Try to solve others' problem. Become a part-time lab coordinator in the lab, helping others. Then your knowledge will increase day to day. After 3 months or 2 months, when you look at the problem, when you look at the exception, you should feel, hey, I have already seen this error. This is the solution. Like that, you have to spend time for the practicals. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super, guys. Okay. 100 to 120 sessions, right from 0% to 100%, we will discuss. I have already conducted 150 plus Spring Boot and microservice batches, 200 plus advanced Java batches. So how to teach subject, you leave it to me. I will start from 0%. From there, I will take you to 100%. Your work is only one thing. What is that? Your work is only one thing. That is what? Coming to classes regularly and doing practicals regularly. What about online student? I will be creating one Facebook group or Telegram group. There you have to submit the assignments. And what about lab support for online students? Okay, we are coming up with one portal, guys. So in the portal, online lab support will be there. Online lab support will be there. Very soon it will be started. Very soon it will be started. Till that time, you should have a self-discipline. Online student, no option. You should have a self-focus, self-discipline. And you have to get support from group members, okay, in order to complete your assignments and practicals. Okay, let me tell the importance of the practicals as a software engineer. Any other industry, theoretical knowledge can be managed, but software industry is such an industry, only theory, you may get the job, but you may not survive. If you survive also, that's purely based on the luck, not because of what? Your hard work. And luck-based things won't remain for a long time. We'll be losing them very fastly. You know that, right? Okay. Now listen, you want to become a dancer, boss. For example, you want to become a dancer. The moment you got a thought, you started watching a lot of videos in the YouTube, how to dance in 21 days, and started taking notes. And that notes you have gone home and you have made rough notes, fair notes also. And you purchased books. How to dance in 21 days. Every day night you are reading it. And you started watching all dance related reality shows. Jalak Digalaja. Okay. So many shows are there, right? For Telugu people, D dance show is there. Lot of dance reality shows are there or not there? Now tell me, boss, if you do all these things sincerely, regularly, without any failure, do you become dancer? When you will become dancer? When you get onto the dance floor and when you start shaking your body. Yes or no? Similarly, If you want to become software engineer, joining engineering course, writing those stupid exams by buttifying or mugging up answers, okay, sitting in the classroom, listening my classes, recording my voice, okay, going to home, no, writing the notes, all these things are only 50%. Because of this 50%, you never become a complete software engineer. You will become complete software engineer when you start doing practicals. Initial 1 month, it will be horrible, guys. You will get a lot of errors. You cannot keep the setup ready, but you have to face the problems and you have to keep everything ready and you have to start doing practicals. If you don't do practical, whatever efforts you placed for these 16 years by in your academics and whatever hard work you are going to do from core Java to Spring Boot and microservice will be wasted like a big zero. And more importantly, core Java, advanced Java based projects will not be there in the companies. They are just to enter into Java, to understand fundamentals of Java, basics of Java. And all projects in the company are there in Spring Boot and microservices. Your first project to last project in Java will happen in Spring Boot and microservices. Are you going to get? No, sir, I have done great practicals of core Java, great practicals of advanced Java. Sir, do I need to do practicals of Spring Boot and microservice? No, you did. You got the strong knowledge there. But that is not going to work out in the company. In the company, everyday task will come in Spring Boot and microservice. You have to submit the task in what? Spring Boot and microservice only. So overall, my conclusion is practicals are important, classroom assignments are important, and completing home assignments also very important. Otherwise, like engineering, you also get one certificate from Naresh IT and you also use that certificate as a trunk cleaner. I am telling the fact. Those who like this fact, stay back and continue in this batch. Those who don't like this fact, there are so many faculties conducting classes in IRM, GIRM style. So happily go and join there. But if you are joining in this class, I will give assignments and I'll expect assignment completion from you. If you don't complete any assignment, maybe I will give the punishment of giving double assignment. That is also not completed. I may expel you from the classes from 1 week. I will blindly remove from the meeting. If you are ready for that, join here. If you are not ready for that, lot of junior faculties are there conducting Spring Boot and microservices. Happily enjoy with them. I don't have any problem. Clear? Super. Okay. So now let me give faculty and admin details, guys. Yeah, whoever there in Hyderabad, whoever can come to Hyderabad for job trials, if possible, come and take this course as offline course. Because in offline course, eye to eye contact will be there, my reachability will be there, your reachability will be there. You will be more alert in the classroom. Each and every point you will get it. I have 16 plus years of IT experience. I have my own company. Okay, but teaching is my passion, sharing knowledge is my passion. That's why morning few sessions, evening few sessions, I take the classes. But this is not my primary job. My primary job is what? Other things are there. I am consultant in 2 big MNCs. I have my own startup, which is running with what? IoT, Internet of Things. Did you ever heard through Alexa controlling all home appliances? Yeah, I am running an organization called IoT. Its name is DOCH, DOSH. The brand name is what? DOSH. Okay, one find I will give the details of it. Don't worry about it. Okay, everyone please come back. Yes. These are the faculty and admin details. I think for this batch, admin is different. Mr. Admin, can you share your details? Mr. Admin Praveen. Yes. His name is Praveen. His mobile number is this. Yeah. Faculty and admin details. Facebook group, guys. Natraz Java Arena. We don't use Facebook group for a long time until you get Google Drive, until this meeting ID change it to what? Serious meeting ID. Okay, these are until demo classes are happening. I will share all my details, notes, everything in this particular group, Natraj Java Arena. This is the URL that you have to use, guys, to get into that group. In the file section, I'll upload the classroom material until Google Drive, you get the Google Drive. Once Google Drive you get, I will be using Google Drive every day. Super. What's our batch code, guys? What's your batch code now onwards? Your batch code is this. Yeah, don't use just 1102. You write completely. NTSP BMS 1102. NTSP BMS 1102. Email ID natrajjavaarena@gmail.com. For new batches info in Hyderabad, this one. And YouTube URL of Naresh IT is this. And here are the admin details and it is a phone number. So now 1 minute, let me update the details here also. Who is the admin, guys? Mr. Praveen, right? What is his phone number? Am I right? This is the phone number. What's the batch code? NTSP BMS 1102. That's good. Let me save the details. Let's go for this. Yeah, I'm pasting to everyone. You can copy paste. Everyone can copy paste. No option of everyone. Yes. Yeah, everyone can collect that information, guys. Okay. Yeah, I request everyone. Any technical queries, you can mail me or you can ask in the chat box. Not now, not when class is going on. Beginning 5 minutes, at the end of 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, no problem. When topic is going on, your chat box should be used only for topic related queries. Any unrelated queries, you can ask at the beginning of the session or at the end of the session. Fine. Okay, any admin management or administration related queries? How to pay the fee? Today class is there or tomorrow class is there or not? What is the Google Drive link? That X, Y, Z. So don't ping me. I don't have time to reply. I don't have patience to answer those questions. All those queries should be directed to admin, and that too in WhatsApp. Don't call him and irritate him. He is answerable for what? Like this per day he has to handle 6 to 7 batches. Okay, don't irritate him. Okay, just send WhatsApp message to him, and after giving reply, don't say thank you sir, namaste sir. All these are not required. Just question, answer. You received answer, no need of saying thanks, no need of saying welcome. Don't spam is what is that? WhatsApp box with unnecessarily formal messages. Is that clear? And when I give reply, no need of saying thank you reply mail. Is that clear? For me, per day I will get 500 to 600 mails from the old student, current batch student, from other corporate world. Okay. So for that particular email ID. So if I start opening every thanks mail, okay, request mail, it's waste of time for me. So when you get the answer, feel happy. Don't say thank you, sir. There's no need of replying me as a thank you for your answer. Thank you for your great answer. I know whether that is great answer, wrong answer. Okay, please enjoy the reply. Don't say thanks. Fine, boss. Okay. Priyanka madam, admin will reply in his own time. If any problem is there in admin, bring to my knowledge, I will correct him. But wait patiently. Wait patiently. Don't forget you are one among the 2000 students for him. Okay. Yeah. Shall we get into the subject, boss? Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Basically, in Java learning, how many domains are there to learn, guys? There are 3 domains to learn. In Java learning, there are 3 domains to learn. Can you tell me what is first one? I said, no, I'll start from 0%. Okay, this is our 0%. Today, we don't understand what is Spring, what is Spring Boot. We'll try to understand what is framework, because Spring and Spring Boot fall under framework. Are you getting my point? Today, our focus is not on Spring or Spring Boot. Okay, our focus is on what? What is framework? As a fresher, when you go to interview, they will focus more on whether your fundamentals are correct or not. You are saying I developed that project, this project in Spring and Spring Boot, but you fail to give explanation about what is framework. You said framework is a framework. What? Framework is a framework. Framework is a framework is the right answer in your Viva exam, but not in the corporate world. In corporate world, if you open your mouth, they will tell how many. Tell me. If you open your mouth, they will easily can identify and tell what you have taken in the breakfast also. That much danger people they are. Why? Because opposite to you, one more technical and certified working person will sit. When you go to Java interview, to take your interview, who will come? 5 years experienced person will come. Who is a certified, who got experience, who has completed multiple projects. In front of them, if you say framework is framework, he will play with you. So that's why stop giving Viva kind of answers. What is web application? Application developed in web. What is web security? Security in web environment. I know some very interesting answers will come in the Viva exam. Stop doing that kind of thing. You should give solid, technical, meaningful answers. At the same time, listen carefully. Don't give those answers that are collected from internet and mugged up in your brain. Why? I will tell. No working person, no job working person will read internet answers, will keep those vocabulary in mind. When he understands the subject, he will be having his own interpretation of understanding and he will be keeping that in mind, right? All of a sudden, you are using high-end English vocabulary, great wordings, which he don't know or which he never heard. Definitely identify this fellow don't know anything in the subject. He's just throwing some abbreviation. He's just throwing some definition collected from the internet. Simple English. Technical people are not strong in English, boss. They are very strong in technology. Your opposite person who is taking your interview is what? Technology expert. He is not a HR person. HR people don't know anything except English. I can tell in front of HR people also, I don't have any problem. They are just good in English, nothing else. But technical people, they don't expect great English from you, great vocabulary from you. What they expect? Technology knowledge. And if you give high-end English vocabulary, big definition, definitely you will understand he is throwing some definition mugged up from the internet. Simple, neat. When you understand the concept, what is there, that one you should present to the interviewer. And that starts with what is language, what is technology, what is framework. Because in Java, sincerely, we have to learn 3 things. And you don't believe you are learning those three things as a 3 courses in Naresh Technologies. Core Java, language learning. Yes, na boss? Advanced Java, JDBC, Servlet, JSP, technologies learning is happening. Spring Boot and microservices. Spring is one framework. Spring Boot is one framework, and microservice is one architecture which can be implemented by using Spring or Spring Boot. But Spring Boot is better. That's why we are trying to develop what? Microservice architecture application using Spring Boot. Forget about microservices for time being. So Spring and Spring Boot comes under frameworks now, boss. Now the question comes, what is language? What is technology? What is framework? Are we ready to understand? Okay, now I am asking question. All you completed core Java? Can you give me what is language? You are taking time now. That means your fundamentals are not clear. You learned advanced Java? At least started? Can you define what is technology? No, I'm giving free hand. I'm giving free hand. Communication between two person is called language. I'm not talking about speaking languages, Babu. Mr. Nanda, I'm talking about programming languages. I'm talking about programming technologies. Bada aa gaya. Communication between two person is called language. Okay. Super guys. Tell me first one. Programming language. Java language, guys. What is this? Java language. Next. Java technologies. Next one. Java frameworks. Okay, guys. Shall we start understanding what is language, guys? Language or programming language, guys. What is there? Programming language. Yeah. Language or programming language. Yeah, before going to define this, let me give few instruction to online students. Online students, yes, you can definitely get benefit from online classes unless until you follow these guidelines. Number one, try to attend classes from laptop, stop attending classes from mobile devices. Is that clear? Number two, don't lay on the bed, don't bend your back while attending classes. You have to sit in the chair. That too, you have to keep your spinal cord in 90 degrees angle. Then only that seriousness comes towards listening class. Number three, stop attending classes using mobile data. Okay, I request you people to connect to Wi-Fi network before attending classes. Okay, in convert situation, you can manage with mobile data. Okay. Maximum you have to attend classes by using what? Wi-Fi network. Number four. Okay. How much time you are spending for attending classes? Same amount of time you have to spend for practicals. And you have to make few friends in the online, at least set of 10 people, okay, to discuss and to solve the problems. I am there, lab coordinators are there. Okay, but you should have your own friends also in order to solve your problem that are coming in the practicals. Is that clear? Next one. Self-discipline, self-focus are very, very important while attending online classes. And listen, continuously I'll ask the question. At least you have to say yes sir, no sir for every 5 to 10 minutes. Then only your mind will be on the classroom. If you are not replying like that, your mind will be diverted here and there. And after half an hour, you realize, somewhere I went, but subject will not come back. So that's why be active in the chat box. Whenever I ask question, reply. Yes or no, sir. That's a continuous process for you. Then only you will be in touch with subject. Otherwise, you will not be in touch with subject. And last but not the least, please keep your mobile phone, okay, 1 kilometer distance while attending class. One hand class listening, other hand mobile playing is not going to work out. As a trainer, I am not touching the mobile phone. As a student, you don't have right to think about it also. Am I putting my 100% while delivering the class? Or one day I'm playing with the mobile, here I'm teaching. I can also conduct like this. If you want, I can show that also. But when I'm putting my 100%, when I'm trying to put my blood and flesh together to inject some subject to your brain, so you should have at least that realization, I should also listen with the same seriousness. Is that clear? If you follow these things, definitely you can benefit from online. Otherwise, it is again going to complete one more course. That's what I'm saying. Whoever it is possible, come and attend offline classes. There you will get maximum benefit. If not possible, continue online. Clear? Right. So shall we get into the programming languages, guys? Yeah. What is programming language, boss? Can you tell me? Anyone? Shame on you. You completed C language and Java, and you are not able to apply what is language, what is programming language. How do you clear interviews? Freshers means not advanced topic queries. Freshers, they will get this kind of questions only. 4 W's. What the 4 W's? What, why, when, where. If you can answer these 4 W's for every topic, your preparation is over as a fresher. What is programming language? Why programming languages are required? When programming languages are required? Where to use these programming languages? If you don't get answer for these 4 W for every concept, your learning is incomplete. In technology, set of instructions are not there. In framework, set of instructions are not there. Are you using what is that, guys? Microprocessor programming also I can give set of instructions, right? What is variety in the programming language? Okay, now listen, guys. Programming languages are raw materials. What, guys? Raw materials providing set of rules. What, guys? Providing set of rules as base to develop the software application. As the base to develop the software application. Programming languages define syntax and semantics of the program. Syntax and semantics of the programming. Okay. Syntax and semantics of the programming by supplying compilers and interpreters. That's why after developing the code, we try to compile it. Compiler will check syntax or not. Sir, syntax I understood. What is semantics, sir? Semantics is nothing but structure of the program. Compiler also check the structure of the code or not. Can I write package import statement in the middle of the class definition? Can I write package declaration statement in the middle of the package imports? Come on, Moss. Can I write method definition outside the class definition? That means compiler not only checking the syntax, boss. Compiler is also checking what? Semantics. Semantics means what? Structure of the code. Hey, not only Java compiler, you take C language compiler, C++ compiler, any compiler definitely checks what? Both syntax and semantics. Programming languages define syntax and semantics of the programming by supplying compilers and interpreters. Some languages like HTML, they don't supply compilers, boss. They directly come up with what? Interpreters. But these are the raw materials. For understanding purpose, programming languages are like Rice granules and wheat granules. You know, granules means from the paddy field, what is the output you will get? Rice. The basic form of rice from the paddy field is called rice granule or not, guys? And from wheat fields, what you will get? Wheat granules. Do you think they are directly eatable? Some processing is required or not? Some processing is required or not there? They are in the very raw form. They are very basic form, right? On the top of it, so much processing is required. So much enhancement is required. Then only they become what? Eatable. Programming languages are the base to create operating systems, technologies, frameworks, tools, Eclipse kind of tools, WebEx kind of tools, Zoom kind of tools will also be created using one or other programming language. Sometimes may not be directly, but indirectly, right, guys? You are using technology means indirectly you are using one language because technologies are developed on the top of what? Language. You are using framework means what? Indirectly you are using technology and language. Why? Frameworks are built on the top of technologies and technologies are built on the top of what? Languages. So programming languages are the base for creating operating system, technologies, framework, tools, next one, database softwares, and etc. Many things will be created by using programming language. Everything starts in programming with programming language support. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Super. Okay. Programming languages are the raw materials of the programming, providing basic features for developing the software application. Developing the software application from the scratch level. From the scratch level. Programming languages define syntaxes and semantics of the programming. Come on, guys. Syntaxes and what? Semantics of the programming. Okay, by giving compilers and interpreters. Compilers and interpreters. Okay, boss. Next one. Programming languages are the base for creating, what is that, guys? Operating systems. Next one. Base for operating system, tools, technologies. Next one. Frameworks, database softwares, and etc. Database software and etc. Tell me, what are the examples for programming languages, guys? C, C++, Java. Tell me, VC++, C sharp. Tell me, HTML is also programming language. JavaScript is also programming language, right? And etc. Python is not a programming language. Python comes under Scripting language. It won't run on its own independently. It runs on the top of what? Other code. Other code is called scripting. So Python is good only in one domain. That is what? Artificial intelligence, machine learning. It's doing well in data science domain. When it comes to Java, Java is there in artificial intelligence, ML, data science. Java also there to develop distributed application like phone pay, Paytm, this kind of application. Java is also there to develop websites. Java is also there to develop mobile application. Java is everywhere, boss. Java is everywhere. Okay, Python initially thought of replacing Java, guys, but it utter flop in what? Mobile application development, web application development, distributed application development like UPI payment, Visa, Master kind of payment application. As of now, data science domain is collection of 32 plus technologies. In that one, 18 to 19 technologies are Java based ones and other 12 are what? Python based one. So as of now, Python is only utilization in data science domain. In that one, AML is also there. That's a little bit hype is there on the Python. But in the same places, Java role is also there. You might have heard so many comments and rumors. Python came, Java gone. Python came, Java gone. People are saying, but does it really happen? I will tell why. Java is having 25 years history. Because of that, its roots are very depth, very deep, and branches are very wider. Branches are very wider, roots are very deep. Mark my word, another 25 years also Java will be there and people will be working on what? Java projects. Maybe versions may change. Right now Java 22 is happening. At that time maybe learning Java 40. Why? Because whatever alternate they are proposing, they are also trying to use Java internally. Then how alternate will be there for Java? You know, Python also is having JPython that internally uses again Java. Come on, my dear. And whatever alternates, I will tell, Go language, Scala, Ruby, Groovy. Again, what they are? Again, internally Java only. And Java people also very intelligent people, you know, whenever alternate comes, they are seeing the new features in that one and they are releasing in Java. Actually, Java people are, in Java, we are very crazy about Lambda expressions, streaming API. Technically speaking, Java people have not created those features first. Technically speaking, those features are given to market by Scala. Those features are given to the market by whom, guys? Scala. Scala has actually brought Lambda expressions into picture. People, Java, Oracle Corporation observed, this Scala created based on Java has released a Lambda expression really doing well. Then the next release, they incorporated it. That's why observe, up to Java 8, they used to take 1.5 years, 2 years to release each version. From Java 8 to Java 22, hardly they have taken 4 years time. Sometimes for 3 months also they released one version. And certain versions are released having 20 days gap also. What they are doing? They are taking the best features from Go language, best feature from Ruby, best feature from what? Scala, best feature from X, Y, Z, and they are also doing their own R&D, also adding to what? Java. When this much up-to-date maintenance is there, how Java will fail, Babu? Will not fail. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Super. Okay, guys. Now tell me. That's why there is no need of learning other Java flavor languages or JVM flavor languages. Because Java also updating on par with what? Other JVM based languages. Clear, my dear? Yeah. JVM based languages are what they are: Java, Ruby, Groovy, Scala, Go, Kotlin, and etc. And etc. Super. Why these are called J? And in that one, who is the best? Java only best, because Java is having its own features plus features inspired from other JVM based languages. Why these are called JVM based languages? Any idea? When you compile all these languages based code, you will get dot class file. And this dot class file can be executed using same JVM. That's why they are called what? JVM based languages. So for example, you take a .java. After compilation, what you will get? Dot class. You will take dot groovy. After compilation, what you will get? Dot class. You will take dot Kotlin. I'm assuming this is the extension. Tomorrow, if extension is different, don't blame me. Okay? I'm assuming this is there. Next, dot Scala. After compilation, what you will get? Dot class file. And all these dot class file can be executed using the same JVM or not. All these dot class file can be executed using the same JVM or not. I want reply, my dear. Super guys. Tell me here. This is my dot class. This is my dot class. This is my dot class. All these dot class files are given to JVM or not, guys? I want reply, my dear. Yeah. Every JVM based language gives its own compiler. Its own compiler for compilation. But we get dot class file from the compilation, and this dot class file of any JVM based language can be executed, come on guys, using same JVM. Okay, for understanding purpose, we can say programming languages are the raw materials. What guys? Raw materials of programming. Basic raw materials of the programming. Like what guys? Rice granules. What guys? Rice granules and wheat granules. Rice granules and wheat granules. Convinced, boss? Okay. So can I go for next one? Technologies. What guys? Technologies. Technologies are software technologies. technologies or software technologies. Okay, but before going to this, yeah, in Naresh IT, what guys? In Naresh IT, we are going to learn Java language in the form of core Java, na boss? Yeah, core Java offers Java learning process. Java learning. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Mr. Ricky, Mr. Ricky, can you stop keeping those copy paste messages? Mr. Ricky, last warning, stop pasting messages from internet. Okay. Rice granule and wheat granule means the basic form of rice, the basic form of wheat. You go to village, you will understand. Did you ever go to rice mill? Then there you can see. Right. Core Java offer Java language learning process. Tell me next one. Advanced Java course offers, right guys? Advanced Java course offers. What is this? Java technologies learning process. Okay, Java technologies learning process. Next one, Spring Boot and Microservice. Yes, Spring Boot and MS course. Offers what? Java frameworks learning process. Java frameworks learning process. Convinced, boss? Okay, so far what you learned? Core Java and Advanced Java. That means you just learn language and technologies. But is the industry using language and technology for projects development? Unfortunately, no. They are using only framework. Even small projects also nowadays they stopped using what? Advanced Java, boss. Earlier, small projects in Java means Advanced Java, big projects means framework. From last 2-3 years, they have stopped using Advanced Java directly. But basics of Advanced Java is required to learn only frameworks. So they are just bridge courses, they are not main courses. This is the main course on which more interview will happen, on which your job survival will be decided. Sir, then I will stop ignoring core Java, advanced Java. I will directly learn Spring Boot and microservice. Sorry, you cannot. Okay, to learn technology, language is required. To learn framework, technology is required. That's why what is the learning order? First core Java, then advanced Java, then framework. You can do core Java, advanced Java parallelly if time not there. You can do advanced Java frameworks parallelly if time is not there. Time is there or not there, you can do advanced Java frameworks parallelly. Whatever prerequisites I said, if they are there, you can happily do advanced Java and this course parallelly. No problem at all. No problem at all. Understood my statement, guys? Okay. So shall we get into the technology learning, boss? Yeah. Software technologies are the software specifications providing set of rules and guidelines. What, guys? Set of rules and guidelines in the form of APIs. What, guys? API means packages having classes, interfaces, enums, and annotations. Set of rules and guidelines in the form of APIs. Okay. And makes the vendor companies to develop implementation softwares. What, guys? Implementation software. As a developer, we never work with the software technologies directly. We always work with what? Software technology based implementation softwares. Working with implementation software, nothing but working with the software technology. Looking quite tricky, na? I will explain. We install language directly, we work with language directly. You want to work with Java, install JDK, work with JDK, right? I want to work with JDBC. Am I going to install JDBC? Did you ever feel that you install JDBC in your lifetime? Some people already completed advanced Java. Did you ever install JDBC? Did you ever install Servlet? Did you ever install JSP? Never, never, never. Then how I'm going to work with that? Based on JDBC specification, rules and guidelines, in the market, JDBC driver softwares are available. What are available? JDBC driver softwares are available. We are going to arrange those JDBC driver software. Nothing but your favorite. Oh JDBC 6.jar, oh JDBC 8.jar, oh JDBC 12.jar. You might have seen some jars now, boss. Seen or not seen? We arrange them and we work with them, and working with them, nothing but working with the JDBs. Okay, again. Some people might have got Servlet knowledge. Did you ever install Servlet in your computer? But we installed Tomcat. Because Tomcat server is the implementation software of servlet and JSP technologies. So working with Tomcat is nothing but working with the Servlet JSP, na boss. Come on, my dear. Working with Tomcat is nothing but working with the Servlet JSP, na boss. At least the people who got Servlet JSP knowledge, whenever you want to develop and deploy web application using Servlet JSP, we will be keeping Tomcat server ready, na? Come on, boss. I never installed Servlet in my computer to work with the Servlet, but I installed Tomcat to work with Servlet. I never installed JSP in my computer to work with the JSP, but I installed Tomcat to work with the JSP or not, guys. That means technologies are not installable. Technology-based softwares are installable or arrangeable. Working with the technology-based softwares, nothing but working with the technologies. I think the people who completed advanced Java, did you ever seen subject in this angle? SAR said to install Tomcat, I install. SAR said to arrange what? Oh, JDBC 6.jar, I take and added in the class path. As a donkey and monkey, don't follow. Try to question why I am doing this. You should ask your faculty, sir, while learning core Java, I have installed JDK. But you are teaching me JDBC, but I never installed JDBC. Anyone asked this question? Forget about asking. Anyone got this question? You should get. When you get, your learning starts. Otherwise, one sheep follows, other sheep also travel with them. You should not follow head sheep. You should follow. You should have your own intelligence, right? No, these are not great question. Simple question. To write first core Java program, I install JDK. Core Java faculty said install JDK, path environment variable, all this stuff. Yes or no, na? Then you have written welcome to Java program. But did you write same? Did you install JDBC? Did you install Servlet? Did you install JSP? But you have written programs of Servlet JSP or not? Why? They are technologies. They are not installable. Technology-based implementation softwares are what? Installable. I'll give one simple real-life example to understand this. Technologies are like Java course browser, .NET course browser, any course browser, guys. In the course browser, just the topic names will be there now, boss. By carrying course browser, can you complete the course? No. But based on the course browser, some faculties are ready to conduct the classes. So whenever you want to learn the course browser is sufficient or course browser based faculty is required? Course browser based faculty is required. Faculty instructions, for faculty where instructions are there, how to conduct the class, course browser. Okay, I am ready based on the course browser. I am implementation software. Course browser is guiding document, right? So whenever you want to attend the course, you should be happy with the course brochure. No, you should arrange faculty. You must arrange faculty. I am that person, right, guys? So spending time with me is also spending time with course brochure. Because after all, I also conduct the classes according to course brochure. Because for me, course brochure is what? A document kind of thing to follow, right? So I'm teaching each topic means what? Each topic of course brochure is completed. So that means I'm ready with explanation. Course brochure is just giving the topic name. So spending time with me, attending my classes, indirectly nothing but spending time with course brochure or not, guys. So course brochure is plan. Faculty is plan implementation. So if you want to have a knowledge, just plan is enough, plan implementation is required. That's why you should attend faculty classes or not, guys. Similarly, JDBC technology is a plan. JDBC driver software is what? Plan implementation. If you want to write a program by using JDBC, you should arrange JDBC technology or JDBC driver software. Okay, boss. Servlet is a plan. Tomcat server is the implementation. If you want to get real benefit from servlet, you should arrange servleta or servlet technology based Tomcat server. Same with the JSP also now. That's the reason in advanced Java, so far you never installed any software of technology directly. You always arranged technology based softwares. Sir, why they are doing like that? Very simple reason, guys. Sun Microsystems or Oracle Corporation giving only one rule document kept in the open market. Now tell me how many companies will be there supplying implementation software? Hundreds of companies. Among these hundreds of companies, competition will be there. When competition is there, best implementations will come. And best implementation may come with affordable price. Sometimes free of cost when competition is more and more. Come on. That's why Oracle Corporation or Sun Microsystems wantedly kept this technology kind of this kind of situation, boss. Sun Microsystems never give any implementation if they give also temporarily only. They just release the technology to the open market and they ask vendor companies to create what? Implementation software, which creates competition among them. In that process, best implementation will come. You may get best implementation at affordable price. Convinced or not? I'll tell one real life example for this. When only BSNL was there offering telecommunication services in India, when only BSNL was there offering telecommunication services in India, to get a landline connection, how many days we need to wait, guys? 6 months. No, I want in 3 months. Central minister reference if you use, you will get in 3 months. Not center, not local state minister, central minister. Maybe Amit Shah kind of person. Then you will get in 3 months. And entire locality will appreciate you. Array, you got telephone connection in 3 months. Great. And entire colony will identify you. Phone wala uncle. Phone wala auntie, right? That was the craze. When BSNL was there in the market offering telecommunication services. Somehow central government decided, hey, we cannot run this country like this. Let's allow private sector people to do business in what? Telecommunication sector. First Airtel, then Vodafone, then Aircel, Idea, many things have come. Back to back, within 2 years, lot of changes happened, right? And Reliance also came at that time. And Reliance business, you know, they spoil market like anything. But that's a great strategy of business, guys, okay? First, they show luxury need, that as a luxury need. They will give free. Luxury need become basic need. Once it basic need, they increase the prices. I'll come to that point also. I'll remind me. Yeah, when multiple private sector people have come doing business in telephone sector or telecommunication sector, what happened, guys? Initially, they used to charge incoming calls also. Competition increased, incoming free, only outgoing. But now what I am saying, pay 300-400 per month, outgoing unlimited, incoming unlimited. Is there any reduction in the quality of services? Day-to-day quality is increasing, technologies are increasing. That is the power of competition or not? Sun Microsystem or Oracle Corporation wants to see such competition among the vendor companies who creates implementation software for what? Technologies. No, you don't know, in this market, nearly 200 plus companies are there offering JDBC driver software. Nearly 30 plus companies are there giving me what? Tomcat kind of web server software. Only Tomcat, no. Tomcat, Jetty, WebLogic, Glassfish, like this 30 names I can give. Tomcat is bit popular in the market, that's it. JDBC 8 is bit popular in the market, that's it. Like 200 plus companies are there. In India, offering telecommunication service, at least 5-6 vendors are there. Earlier, there were more companies. After Jio, entire market got spoiled. Okay, at least 5-6 vendors are there still now, boss. That is the power of competition. That's the reason Sun Microsystem playing this game. Java vendors are playing. Java vendors should feel competition, should provide best implementation always, guys. Is it interesting or not, guys? And Jio started new game. What is that? Before arrival of Jio to the market, using mobile data is a luxury item in India. Only rich people, business people used to carry that mobile data by purchasing high-end mobiles. Okay? But they noticed, Jio noticed, in all foreign countries, lot of business is happening on mobile data. India population is nearly 100 plus crore, but very less business is happening on mobile data. That means people are not aware of mobile data. And they also noticed this app revolution. By that time already Amazon app is doing well. Okay, Flipkart also doing well. They notice more and more services are going to come like this. Bank people also launched a mobile application by that time. Okay, then they realized there's a lot of scope for doing business in mobile data. Forget about incoming calls, outgoing calls. Everyone is offering, I also offer. Then he come up with unlimited mobile data at free of cost. 6 months he has done that. Everyone changed it to Jio. Started enjoying mobile data. And YouTube videos views are increased. Business are increased. Slowly it has become what? Minimum need, basic need from the customers. That time he said that just to pay 300 rupees, you can enjoy the same services. 300 is not a big amount, right? They paid. Then 400 rupees, then 500 rupees. So recently increased and some people are feeling bad about that. And our worst mentality, everyone linked. He increased the prices because he has spent 400 crore rupee for his son marriage. 5,000 crore? Okay, whatever the amount. In his assets, that 5,000 crore is maybe not even 1%. It's a coincidence, that's it. The price hike and his marriage happened coincidentally. I don't know how Ambani missed. That logical point, Indian emotional point. Okay, fine. In that process, BSNL got benefited. Okay. But one day BSNL people also will increase. Okay. So let it be, boss. I hope you understood the basic motto of the technology is giving as a free of cost, so that implementation software vendors will feel competition and they will give best implementation softwares or not, guys. Super, guys. Tell me, can I write few comments here? Yeah, let me clear, guys. If you are attending my classes, come to class without pen, without paper. Those are attending online class also. What if I got some doubt, my code is getting some error, how can I touch with faculty? Right, Ajinkya Mokane, you can mail me. I am also there in the Facebook group and other groups. You can happily in touch with me. Right? First level doubts, my lab coordinates will clarify. Second level doubts, I will be there in the loop. I will be there in the loop. Okay. Software technologies are the software specifications providing set of rules and guidelines in the form of APIs. In the form of APIs. Java packages with classes, interfaces, enums, and annotation. Set of APIs to the software vendor companies to make them implementing what, guys? To make them implementing the implementation softwares. To make them implementing the implementation softwares. What's the next one, guys? Software technologies are not installable, but the technologies based implementation softwares are installable. The technologies based implementation softwares are installable. Okay. Working with softwares is nothing but working with technologies. Clear, my dear? Perfect. What's the next thing to say, guys? Yeah, example. What is the example, guys? JDBC, servlet, JSP, EasyAB, all these are technologies only. EasyAB, JTA, and etc. Many things are there or not there, boss. Yeah, tell me, guys. JDBC, no abbreviation. JSP means what, guys? Java Server Pages. EasyAB, what is EasyAB, guys? EasyAB, Enterprise Java Beans. Enterprise Java Beans. Next, JTA, Java Transaction API. Java Transaction API. Perfect. Tell me, guys. JDBC API, JDBC technology gives set of rules and guidelines in the form of JDBC driver softwares. 1 minute. In the form of JDBC API. What API, guys? Java.sql, javax.sql packages, right? To develop JDBC driver softwares as the Implementation softwares. Okay, guys. We don't work with JDBC technology directly, but we work with JDBC drivers, driver softwares, nothing, driver softwares. Okay. Mm. Which is equal to working with what, guys? JDBC technology. JDBC technology. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Super. I think JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. That's wrong. Initially, that abbreviation was there, but later they made JDBC means single trademark. So no acronym, no abbreviation for what? JDBC as on not. It's a single word. JDBC means JDBC. Initially it was there. Okay. So for understanding purpose, guys, uh, software technologies are like semi-finished products, like rice powder and wheat powder. Something they give, something we should develop. Do you think rice powder and wheat powder are directly eatable products? They are not eatable. Still some process is there to make them eatable. But better than rice granules and wheat granules, na boss? Something they process, something else we have to process, right, boss? So can I call them as semi-finished products? Yes. Are you understanding? In this course, Spring Basics will be covered. I will tell 1 minute. Working with software technologies is like working with semi-finished products, like rice powder and wheat powder. Nothing but atta. Okay, guys. Tell me one more thing, guys. All Java technologies are built. All Java technologies are built on the top of Java programming language. Java programming language. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Super. Okay, sir. Actually, I joined late. So far, I asked. No problem. Yeah, latecomers. For you, let me revise the basics, guys. Course title, Spring Basics, Spring Boot and Microservices. This is going to deal with end-to-end learning of Spring Boot. Right. Okay, Spring Boot is a framework which is extension of Spring Framework. But you cannot directly learn Spring Boot, guys. So first we learn Spring Basics. Using those basics, we enter into Spring Boot. And we develop a lot of application using Spring Boot. Then same Spring Boot is popular for microservice architecture-based special application development. So we also develop microservice architecture application using Spring Boot. Clear, boss? Right. Okay, guys. Tell me. Right. Prerequisites. I'll take your queries. Priyanka, madam, can you wait for another few minutes? Core Java. In Core Java, these topics are must. JDBC basics, HTML, CSS basics, SQL basic. Duration is 100 to 120 sessions. Yeah. Faculty details are given. Facebook details are given. For your batch, who is admin? Praveen is the admin. Any queries? you have to contact the Praveen. Okay, I'm sharing the same admin and faculty details again in the chat box. Please save, collect them and save them. Okay, guys. Then I started talking about in Java learning, there are 3 domains. What, guys? There are 3 domains to learn: Java language, Java technology, Java framework. So far, you completed how many things in your learning process? Java learning, everyone completed or going on? Okay, technology learning also going on or completed, right? Core and advanced Java completed. But what is the most important one out of all the 3 things? Framework learning. And we are going to learn first framework in your life. So that is going to be Spring. Followed by Spring, I am going to teach Spring Boot. Then we understood what is language, what is technology. In simple word, languages are raw material, technologies are semi-finished product. Raw materials means what? Everything we should take care to make them eatable, right? While working with language-based application development, lot of things we should develop. Only 10-20% language will provide. Remaining 80% I should develop. When you go for technology, guys, 30 to 40% technology will provide. I mean, it's a technology-based implementation software will provide. Only remaining 60-70% I have to develop. What about frameworks, sir? Framework is what is the ready to use product kind of thing. Fully ready product, guys. 80% ready, only 20% you have to take care. 80% it is ready, only 20% you have to take care. Clear, my dear? Okay, frameworks are like Maggi noodles. Fully finished, boss. Frameworks are like Baba noodles. You know Baba? You don't know Baba? Very popular, guys. Nowadays, he is coming for advertisements also. And the worst part, he is coming for cosmetic product advertisement with bare body and big mustaches, right? And he is saying, apply this cream, you will become fair. And we are purchasing blindly like that. That's the power of Baba, right? I'm talking about Ramdev Baba products, Babu. Baba noodles, you know, na? Yeah, why they are fully finished products? Open the packet, pour it in the hot water for 2 minutes, add masala given by them. They are ready to eat or not. So that means 90%, 80% they are ready. Only 20% activities we should do or not. Yeah, frameworks also like that. Frameworks also ready to use product, guys. Fully finished product. Only final touch we have to give. Yeah, what is framework? How many types of frameworks are there? That I am going to take up in tomorrow's session. Listen carefully. Tomorrow, Saturday, generally fresh batch. Saturday, I don't take the classes. But since batch is started on Friday, so this class will happen on what? Saturday also. But you will be having holiday on Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan is on which day? 19th. So Sunday holiday, Monday holiday, but tomorrow you have a class. Is that clear? Super. Okay, boss. Yeah, course content I will give in the next class, boss. Course content I will give in the next class. Right now my job is on data, working on Power BI. Is there any possible way to switch on Java? Power BI is a different domain. This is a different domain. Okay, you should decide whether you want Power BI or Java. So don't sail on the both places. Is this complete? 4 months, 4.5 months, guys. If you cooperate, it will be 4.5. Class duration, 1.5 year minimum, 1.5 hour minimum. Based on the topic, it may touch 1 hour 45 minutes also. All depends upon topic, guys. Any other slot, another 2 months. Another slot, another 2 months. You want to learn any UI technology along with the course? React.js. I always recommend React.js. Which time another slot? Not yet decided. Where is offline class? Hyderabad, Amirpet. When evening batch start? After 2 months, slot is not decided. Okay, Rakesh Kumar, tomorrow I will give the course content. REST API is part of this course. Hibernate I will cover, RESTful web service I will cover, everything I will cover that is required to develop everything. JRTP batch, Java real-time project batch, 8:45 p.m. around August 25th. 8:45 p.m. around August 25th. Okay. RESTful web service is part of this course. Nearly 15 plus tools also we are going to learn. All sessions will be conducted using WebEx only or Zoom. So what's the problem with WebEx? I will be using WebEx only. Entire Naresh IT moved to WebEx, guys. Tutorial per online classes. I will share the notes, everything. What about Spring Core? Spring Basics means Spring Core only. Spring Basics means Spring Core only. Evening batch options takes 1 month to 2 months minimum. Complete Java of advanced Java is not required. Basic knowledge of core Java is sufficient. When AWS batch and React.js batches will start. Okay, please search Naresh IT Hyderabad batches in Google. You will get a page. Okay. Will Dagger Juice covered in this course? Sorry, boss. Dagger Juice are the separate frameworks and not part of this course. DevSecApp's new batch just completed a few days back, takes 1 month time minimum. I stopped teaching advanced Java. I will not be there in advanced Java because as demand is not there in the market. How many days it will take Spring Core and Spring Basics? I think we'll spend minimum 25 to 30 sessions on Spring Basics. Okay. Muhammad Ali, to learn this course, React.js is not required. Only HTML basics is required. That too, you have 1.5 month time to learn. Rahul, there are another 14 days to complete collection. Can I join this course? Happily, you can continue in this course. Design patterns as needed. I only cover design pattern when there is a need. I cover design pattern in this course itself. Should I wait for evening or 11 a.m. is during office hours? Evening hours takes time, boss. It takes minimum 1 month to 1.5 months easily. Is it sufficient to learn for 3 years gap as experience? You should also learn UI. Along with this course, UI knowledge is also required. Our plan, Java real-time project batch, their UI also covered. Voice is not audible. Vivek, your side problem. Mohammed Samir, Manjira block, Manjira building boss. Fees and this course, I think for outsider, this course fees is 7,000 rupees. For outsider, this course is 7,000. For placement batch and full stack students, it's a part of your package. It's a part of your package. 7 page getting over, my roommate is saying won't be there 7 p.m. batch. Yeah, for that also September first week or second week is required, guys. At the end of this batch, how many mini projects we are going to discuss? 4 to 5 mini projects we are going to discuss. I don't use Facebook. What about group or material? Don't worry. Once link is changed, once demo class are over, old notes and new notes, everything I will be giving in what? Google Drive. Then you can access from Google Drive. I know very basics of Java, not in Hadoop. Can I study this? You study this parallelly, also study core Java. You study this parallelly, also study core Java. Okay. Fine, boss. 1 minute. This is my Facebook URL. Can I show 3 years support? Microservice suggest. Yes, you can happily learn. Okay. Sandeep, you can happily come to this batch for learning basics to advanced. Today's class recording link will be provided tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow I will give the recording links. Okay. JDK 17 only compatible. Yeah, still it is not compatible, the higher end version. As of now, it is compatible with JDK 17. Gaurav, you can happily show 3 years gap as experience and you can get up to 10 to 12 lakhs package. Okay, guys. Ajinkya, whether you have completed this course or not, I don't know. If already completed, you need a permission. If not completed, you can join this. Super. Recording session will be provided for online students or not. I think there are two modes, guys. Session with recording, session without recording. For that one, two different payment options are there. After which topic we can start? You can do advanced Java, this course parallelly, Mr. Omkar. After which topic I can keep two threads? Spring Boot, MVC. So this August, I have 2 years experience done. My MCA, if I start this course, it will take 4 months. Can I get job in Java? Is it possible? You will get job if you have a knowledge. Focus on knowledge, not on the gap. Gap will not give jobs, boss. Knowledge will give jobs. Your confidence will give jobs. How to do payment for this course? Our admin team will approach you, don't worry. I have 2 years experience. After this call, can I happily, you can happily keep this profile. 3 to 4 years gap, 2 years also you can keep, no problem. Evening batch is not there in the recent time. After 1.5 months, evening batch will come. Minimum 1.5 months. What version we are going to use? All latest versions. All latest versions we are going to use. Upload my file. What is this file, guys? August 16, 2021. Yeah, this is my Facebook group, guys. After how much time I can join real-time batch? Once you completed Spring Boot, Spring MVC, you can come for real-time project batch parallelly. You can come for real-time project batch parallelly. When React batch will start, I don't know. Please visit Naresh IT homepage. Yeah, this is the material, guys. This is not our material, na? 1 minute. That is not our material. 1 minute. Prerequisite of Spring Boot knowledge is the prerequisite. Okay, Nitesh Yadav, after learning this course, you can show 3 to 4 years gap as experience by hiding your PHP experience. 1102. Yeah, after the course, after the class, I will introduce. When Angular batch will start, please don't ask me batch schedule. I am not a counselor here. Okay, please visit Naresh IT homepage. Okay, please visit Naresh IT homepage. All new batches information is available because Naresh IT deals with 30 plus courses having 200 plus faculties. It's impossible for individual to remember the course curriculum and batch schedule. Okay, this is the home page of Naresh IT YouTube. Naresh IT, guys. Naresh, this is YouTube channel. 1 minute, not that. This one, na. Just have a look on this. Okay. After this course, can I show? No. Jaya Ghosh, total you can show 4 years gap as experience, 4 to 5 years. Because I am not giving designing knowledge, system designing knowledge. Yeah. This is Naresh IT, guys. Okay. Training is there. New batches. Yeah, this is the page, boss. This is the page. See, these many courses are there. Whatever course you want, you can collect the information from here. I'm sharing this URL with you. Please have it. Major project is not part of this course. Major project discussion will happen in Java real-time project batch. That is another 3 to 4 months course. Okay, where I will teach full stack development. Okay, Supraja Ganga, in this course, we will be learning 4 to 5 mini projects. I'm full stack course. Shall we do real-time project at the end of the course? Yes. Once you are in the middle of this course, you can come for Java real-time project batch. Okay. Is it workout showing 3 to 5 years of experience? Yes. DSA is a separate course, guys. Data structures and algorithm is separate course. If you are targeting 4 to 5 MNCs, then DSA required. Otherwise, take DSA light. Otherwise, take DSA light. Fine, guys. Okay. Yeah, we'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll share the course curriculum also, don't worry. Real-time project also part of full stack Java course. Pratiksha Mohammed, I don't know your syllabus curriculum. Please check. If there, you can join. If not there, separate course. Right. Thank you. Please don't take in wrong way, but I am curious about what set this course apart from others. Some well-known YouTubers are covering similar content in 20 to 30 hours. Okay. Please attend there, 20 to 30 hours. Okay. Right. Please attend. You are most welcome to go there. Okay. Because here I do live coding, live examples. Okay. Fine. And today you might have seen my explanation. Maybe explanation is difference. Yeah. Kafka RabbitMQ is also part of this course. See guys, each and every line we do coding here. And in YouTube courses, what do you know? They just read the lines. Reading lines and developing lines, there's a difference. Reading lines is different, explaining line is different, right? Okay. Kafka Rabbit is part of our course, guys. Tools we need. Everyone needs 10 to 12 tools, guys. They are part of this course. Demo study material or real study material, same or not. Whatever I see, listen, I have PDFs, I will share with you. I have Word documents, I will share with you. Along with that, whatever I have given, whatever I typed in the classroom, whatever notes I am preparing in front of you, I will share with you every day. Yeah, I will accept all your requests after the class. All your requests to Facebook will be accepted after the class. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. Okay. Yeah. In 20-30 hours, my spring basics will not be over, Babu. Whoever saying 20-30 hours, na? Okay, I will tell the difference. In 20-30 hours, I just finish, okay, spring basics, and they are finishing whole course. Then you can understand the quality difference. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice time.